journey still continues. I remember 3 years ago when I started this journey, just like every other being starts a journey in their life. My heart was filled with so much questions and imbalance of what and how everything would turn out to be. But then I found grace in the voice that called me into peace and faith. Amidst my doubts and my fear, I found grace in the voice that called me into this assignment, the greatest Abba Father. And I am here today to say hi, I'm grateful. It's our 3 years anniversary, Extraordinary Family. Thank you so much to everyone that has been of great support to this assignment and vision. Those that started with us, I want to say a big thank you for the support, for the engagement, for the encouragement. You all deserve an accolade. So, Extraordinary Family, in celebration of our 3 years anniversary, here with me today in the studio as my co-host is the founder and the host of Moments with Age, in person of Grace Adenike Ekundayo. A round of applause as we welcome our co-host for today's question and answer with ladytmedia, Adenike Grace Ekundayo.
Oh my God, Lady T, thank you so much for the introduction.
You're welcome.
And I am so overwhelmed to be in the studio with you today.
Thanks for coming.
A big hello to everyone watching us right now. Thank you for subscribing and being with us through thick and thin. We really appreciate you and we pray that may God continue to immensely bless you. As introduced earlier, my name is Adenike Grace Ekundayo and I will be the co-host of today's Q&A session with Lady T Media. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. Let's go on a short break. And if you're just tuning in, you're welcome to Q&A session with Lady T of Lady T Media. My name is Lady H and you're welcome back once again. I'll be going straight to the question. Lady T, you're on hot seat right now, so I presume you're ready for this.
I'm ready.
Yay, she's born ready.
Yeah.
Right, the first question.
Okay.
What is the biggest challenge you've faced since you've started?
That's an amazing question. One thing I know and believe others will agree with me is that there is no one that takes a step to start a journey in life without knowing that no matter how little the challenge will be, there will definitely be a challenge with whatsoever we do in life as a person. So for the past 3 years that I have started this assignment and journey through ladytmedia, I can say that it has come with a lot of challenges. It came the challenge of consistency and engagement. You know, it's very, very rampant in the world that before you can find people to follow what you're doing, to support what you're doing, it will go a long way. You must have done a whole lot of things. So those are the most challenges I face: engagement and consistency. But with the help of God, I was able to, in a way or the other, overcome those challenges.
You know, I cannot but agree to what you said because consistency is actually the key. And being dogged and persistent in whatever you're doing is actually something that it's only a few people that has that patience to keep doing it. Alright, the next question for you, Lady T. What has been your biggest dream so far in your media industry or in your media journey?
My biggest dream so far is to always make impact. Even after I'm no more in this world. I want people to remember Lady T Media. I want people to remember Lady T of Lady Media and know that through our platform, she made a lot of impact. That's why I term this with the motto of Lady Media: motivation and information. I want people to know that they feel motivated through Lady T Media. And I do tell myself that even if it's just one person that is being imparted through a particular episode, then my dream is fulfilled.
Wow, that is one big motivation and dream. You know, there'll be some people who will be like, I've been doing these things all day. Is there even someone who's getting blessed by what I'm doing? But you know, keep doing it and one day it's gonna be fine.
Exactly.
I remember the session we once had making a life and
not just a living. Yes.
That really went viral because a lot of people were like, Lady H, it's unusual of you to go online. What's wrong? I was like, I just felt inspired to do it, and I really knew a lot of people got blessed with it. So glory to be Abba Father.
Hallelujah.
Now, as a content creator myself, because what I was into was, okay, fine, let me just make it on history and let's make it going. But I found out that even when I get a topic that I want to talk about, there'll be a time I would ask myself, how am I sure I'm going to get enough ideas, enough for this content to go boom? So here comes the next question. It says, how do you generate content and ideas? I am going to ask, how do you get your content?
Glory be to God, for He is good and His mercies endures forever. The word of God says that we should put our trust in the Lord and not lean on our own understanding. The roots of my content creation, the root of my idea is God and His word. Like I said, what gave me the inspiration to start is because I like to speak. But then I realized that liking to speak won't go anywhere, not even a long way, because you find yourself stuck at the middle of the journey. You find yourself void of ideas, which happened to me when I started this journey. But then around 2020, I think August or September, I had to take a break and take a space out of the content creation world to find myself in what God wants me to do. And ever since then, God has been my idea for content creation.
Wow. Finding yourself is such a task that if you're not determined to, you would never get it right.
Yes.
That's a very beautiful one.
Thank you.
Alright, the next question is loading. It says, what is the best thing that you've learned and experienced for the best 3 years you have been doing this?
I'll put everything in 3 words. I do say that motivation plus discipline equals extraordinary. Where am I going? God is the motivation. I've been given the motivation. I myself have to put in the discipline in order to produce extraordinary. So the best experience I've had so far through the 3years and to have a stage of self-belief, intentionality, and self-motivation. So that as you go on, it gets tougher, it gets demanding. But once you have that intentionality, once you have that self-belief, and once you have that motivation and consistency that keeps you going, then you have the best experience. So far for me, my best experience is that the motivation equals to discipline, even though I'm still learning, to make me extraordinary.
Wow. Now I see where the extraordinary family comes in.
Exactly.
Actually, question for you. Oh, that's it.
No, I'm managing.
You're comfortable.
Yeah.
Alright, before we go to the next session, let's take a short break. We'll be right back.
So, extraordinary family, this is 3 years, but the journey still continues. Expect more and more and more of extraordinary content and moments with ladytmedia. Do not forget to subscribe to be a part of the family. Like today's episode, comment, and share a friend that needs to know something about ladytmedia, because there are many more moments to come, many more extraordinary things to do together as an extraordinary family.